Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. So tonight, we're continuing last week's episode, and let's hop right in, shall we? Picked the wrong scene there, but that's okay. So it looks like we're in Stonehill Inn. And we're about to get started, so let's join in the audio here.
And that's it.
Oh, it's like a clicky token.
So it's basically you have it once, and then when you use it, it goes away.
Okay.
But you can spend that when you're gonna make a roll, and you automatically get advantage. And then you can earn one back by good role playing.
So we started a bit late. Sorry about that. We still had some kinks to work out. So one of our members was a little bit late. So unfortunately, we started a little bit late. So, but that's okay. This will be located on my new YouTube channel. So if you're watching this now live, then once this session is done, you can watch it again, or if you guys are catching it on YouTube, how's it going? Leave a comment in the comment section if you want to let us know how we're doing. If you want to see something different, if I don't know, anything you want to mention in there. And if you're watching this live, then I hope you join us in chat and send me some love. So I am going to turn on the audio back on.
Alright, cool.
Cool, I'm excited to start this game. Hey guys, I'm excited to start this game.
Yes,
I don't know
sir.
about you.
Alright. So last session, you guys fumbled your way through a dungeon with a bunch of goblins. You got swept away when they found out that you were there. They let out some water and flushed you guys out of the dungeon. And you guys retreated and got in the wagon. You went to what's the name of that place? Barthen's Supplies, and ended up selling off your wares, which is what your mission was, and got 10 gold apiece. And then you guys retired to the Stonehill Inn, and that's where we're gonna pick things up. You guys have a full rest. Everyone's back to maximum hit points. And you come downstairs to the inn. You see that there's already patrons inside the inn having some breakfast. Smell of bacon and eggs and sausages and other cooked meats are filling the air as you come downstairs.
I'm famished. I'm gonna have me some meal here. So I go up to the barkeep and I ask him for the breakfast special.
Alright, one sec. You get there and you're able to talk to the bartender. Welcome, boys. How was your rest?
Barkeep, it was glorious. I was pretty banged up before. I was close to my deathbed, but I'm back now, better than ever. What doesn't kill me gives me XP. I mean, gives me more strength to go on.
Jarlin walks right up behind him as well, starving from also having almost died. He's gonna take the seat next to Rex, and yeah, I'd like your largest, most luxurious breakfast as well.
All right. He starts cleaning off some mugs and throws them down. Can I interest you boys in some coffee?
Absolutely.
I'd be worried if you didn't.
So Bartholomew, of course, does the same. Moves down, looking for a seat, finds one at the end, and asks for Just bacon, eggs, and picture of your finest ale.
Drinking early, I see, Bartholomew.
Glennon actually just goes outside and finds a quiet place outside to sit. And in his bag, he has some of that meat still, and he eats some of it.
He finds a nice little bench outside.
He doesn't pay for food.
Alright, so that's going to be 3 silvers, guys. And he goes over and starts cooking up your guys' breakfast.
I reach in my pocket, slap the money on the table. Waiting for that breakfast.
I do the same. I asked the barkeep if he's heard any juicy gossip around town.
There's always happenings in this this little town here. Things really haven't been the same since the Red Brands showed up.
Who are the Red Brands?
He kind of looks around just to make sure that the coast is clear. Some ruffians that have come into town recently. They're quite the nuisance. Trying to take us money from us hard-working people in the town.
Thieves. Ruffians.
The little boy sitting next to Rex looks up at him and he goes, "Are you an adventurer?"
What's the boy's name? What's your name, kid?
My name's Pip.
Pip. Of course, I'm an adventurer. I'm a monk with a monastery that actually I had to leave for unfortunate reasons. But I've sworn vengeance on the people that have done wrong by me. So I'm out and about in the world.
Pip, don't listen to this old man.
Wow.
Barkeep, breakfast for Pip. I'll pay for it.
It's no need. That's my son.
Awkward.
That awkward moment when.
Pip's
Never goes away.
He's like, "That's my dad," and he's like, "And this is my mom. She doesn't want me to be an adventurer, but I'm gonna grow up and be an adventurer someday. I'm gonna be just like you guys."
Just make sure you stock up on health potions, kid.
And try to take life a little lighter than Rex.
Definitely keep your eyes peeled for traps.
Yeah, it can get really scary out there. My buddy Carp, he wants to be an adventurer too someday, and he went out in the woods to try and find the Red Brand's hideout, and he found this like secret tunnel, and he almost got caught.
Yeah, you gotta be sneaky, kid.
Yeah, they were gonna get him, and then he ended up like sneaking away. Like they almost saw him. He said it was scary, but he wasn't scared because he wants to be an adventurer someday, just like me.
Who's your friend again?
His name's Carp.
Where does he normally hang out?
He hangs out with his mom, usually working at the house. When he's not doing adventures.
I see.
And the mother just looks over at him and she's like, "Be quiet, let them eat their meals." And after a couple minutes, you guys are presented with some nice eggs and bacon and sausages and ham for those that ordered a larger meal.
I start nomming.
Well made, barkeep. A legendary feast.
This is awesome.
Thank you, sirs.
Yes, quite.
I glance over at the woman next to me. Is she eating anything?
No, she's a barmaid.
Okay.
She's actually moving around, helping out the other patrons in the establishment.
So Bartholomew got stiffed for a seat.
Oh, no worries.
So Rex, what should
Yes?
we do now? After that last deal went south, what's next for our little band of adventurers?
Well, I'm wondering who these red bandity guys are.
Hmm.
And you're just going to let the guy who hired us die? We're not gonna look into that.
I don't know, man. I almost died in that cave.
I also can't stand what happened there. It bugs me.
The woman sitting in the lower left kind of interrupts as you guys are talking. She's like, "Those red brands, they need to get out of town, hustling every business that they come across, trying to take our hard-earned money." You guys look over at her, you see that she's actually like at a table, but she's got like a spinning wheel next to her, and she's like weaving some clothes in the middle of the bar.
I glance around the whole tavern. Is there anybody in fighting shape or looks like they could be a soldier or a red brand? Anybody capable, or are they all
They all
old?
pretty much look just like they are. You got like one really old dude sitting at the table. You get another guy who looks like he's both kind of look like farmers sitting at the table. Middle-aged, one guy's a little older.
Who's the guy on the staircase? Oh, that's
That's Glennon.
That's Glennon.
I'm sorry, I forgot I was supposed to be moving.
You should be on the bench outside.
Yeah. There we go.
I asked the barkeep where are these red brands coming from? Like where do they just come from the entrance? Do you know anything about like their hideout or anything?
No, I mean they're pretty secretive. They come running into town, hassle us, take money, and then they leave.
Is there a place that they generally frequent to rustle?
All the businesses, and then the old woman down here. She walks over, kind of behind the two, and says, "Yeah, they won't mess with Halia Thornton. Ain't nobody gonna mess with the leader of the Mines Exchange."
Is he like Union?
Halia? No, she's not Union. She's the guild leader.
Do you know where she is?
Oh, Union.
She would be at the Miners Exchange.
Where's
Usually.
that?
We're new to this town. Where would that be? Holy shit.
Holy crap!
That map though.
Myers of Chains, it's just a little south to here down the road. Keep the town green on your left, keep walking. As soon as you hit the end of the road, bank a right, and it'll be down on your left. Big blue building, can't miss it.
The Miners Exchange. I see.
Thank you, kind woman.
Oh, welcome.
We'll have to we'll have to talk to her. We'll have to find her and talk
Name's
to her.
Fedra.
What's her name?
Fedra.
Edra.
Edra or Fedra?
Fedra, with an F.
Like a fedora.
Okay.
I don't know what a fedora is, sir, but kind of like that.
It's a land. It's far away. Down in Watersdeep.
Make a bluff check.
I had some fun times in Waterdeep.
Gross.
You'd never expect the things that me and my girlfriends got into.
Gross.
I ignore. I quickly turn away from that. Jarlin stands up, finishing his meal, hopefully, and walks over to the table at the top with this guy. Is he sitting, or how serious does he look?
He seems pleasant. Just another townie. Old farmer, hard-working dude.
Excuse me, sir. I heard this town's been having some trouble with some thugs. Do you know anything about them?
I mean, they're always here. The biggest thing I've been seeing lately is the ore miners, or raiders up in the eastern part of the Triber Trail.
Ore raiders?
Yeah, they've been stealing stuff from caravans, trying to bring ore back into town.
And these are not the red brands.
I don't know if it's them or not, but the town master's looking for someone to run them off. No one's been able to do it yet. Town's suffering, and they're taking a lot of our money.
Are they associated in any way to the red brands?
No one knows who they are. Wouldn't surprise me if it was, though.
So we've just got a bunch of thugs of different factions, it seems.
Thank you, sir.
It's been a tough day in these towns.
Sounds like our work's cut out for us, boys. Enjoy your breakfast.
Thanks, sir. You too.
Thanks, barkeep, for the breakfast. And I slap down 5 more coins with a tip.
Oh yeah, we gotta pay.
Sir.
I slapped down money too. So we're gonna lose money from our thing, right?
Yeah, I put down, but this is silver coins, guys,
Yeah, it's
not
silver.
gold. I think it's 100 silver per gold or something. I don't know the currency.
Something like that. We'll figure it out
I
after.
went outside to eat.
I make my
Really?
way outside.
Let's talk to Glennon.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
go
running
outside.
laps currently.
My browser just decided to crash.
Guys, what are you guys doing? I've
Hey,
been running
Glenn.
laps around literally this entire time. You guys are so lazy.
Well, we just finished eating breakfast. You probably should have had some too.
I did.
I look at him
Stack of meat.
quizzically as he's an old skinny man.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you can't run.
Still look at you quizzically.
So, what was going on inside? How was breakfast?
Breakfast was enlightening.
Oh yeah, what'd you learn?
We learned that there were
That food is good.
Cool fact. The
There's
food
like
was
2
good.
factions of sort of ruffian type people taking these guys' money.
Not really our concern, I guess. I don't know. What's so?
It seems like there might be a job here. Plus, we
I
can't
haven't
leave
been hired yet.
defenseless. Well, it sounds like the guild's already involved, and the mayor or the town leader sounds like there might be a job in this. I vote we talk to the guild, see if we can get a job out of this.
So what about I was thinking about I'm kind of pissed off still a little bit at that fucking furball that like chased us out of there. That cave yesterday. I was thinking of going back there.
You mean the cave that almost 2 of our comrades died in?
Yeah, I think we gotta go fucking kill that furball.
Revenge might be nice.
Tim agrees with me.
I
And
would
who's
I would
Tim
like
again?
I would like to show them what for.
I mean, I'm not going back there alone because I'm not an idiot. And Tim says that would be stupid. So I mean, I'll go with whatever you guys want, but it seems improper to just leave some furry giant beast out there, right?
Agreed.
Yeah.
If he's not a problem for this town now, he will be soon.
I mean, I'm ready to kick ass and take names.
Revenge it is then.
All right.
Goody!
All right.
And I use prestidigitation to make like fireworks above us because I'm really excited. Yes.
Must you do that in public?
Why would I not?
Draws attention.
Let's make haste back to the foothills. This town needs us after anyway.
Agreed.
All right. So after quite a long travel, guys leave through the northern part of town through back to the Triber Trail, and you eventually find yourselves back on familiar territory outside of the cave that you originally fought the guys in. which is now very well fleshed out. As you guys come through the path that you went through before, missing all the traps, you guys end up finding your way back to the river. You already got to drag yourself onto the map.
Oh, okay.
Jarlin, you want to take point on this one?
I will. Jarlin walks up front, puts up a shield, and slower than the first time, starts to walk into the cave.
Okay.
I follow behind Jarlin.
One sec. All right, you move in. You see that there's a path. The water's 6 inches or so tall, and there's a path running along the right side of the river, and there's an opening to the right.
How dark is it?
It's really dark. That's about as far as you guys can see.
Got a
I
light?
cast my light orbies around us.
You can click and hold to ping on the map where you want.
Oh, cool. Okay, 1 sec. Okay, so you can be within 120 feet. Okay, so we'll just put like...
So you can see a little bit more around the corner from where you are. You guys will have to move up into the cavern. See a little more.
Do we recognize any of this from previous, or it's just...
Oh yeah, it's the same cave. You guys basically went in the last time and up the stairs to the right.
Okay, so we know that all the last happenings were to the right then.
That's the path you guys chose.
Okay. I walk in, shield up, prepped and ready, and we go to the right side, but I want to stare at this far wall after the stairs. So hopefully crouching and sneaking and nothing sees us as we pass, but I'd like to stand past this wall. Which way?
I draw my short sword and ready myself.
If you guys moved up, you would have seen at least one dog on the other side, and he starts to bark as you walk by.
Pacify the beasts.
Yeah, you get as Glennon walks by, you hear a bark and then kind of a happy dog yelp as he walks by.
Yay, he loves me. I go, shh, doggy, we'll be back.
Any plans this time? Charging in didn't seem so good last time. We need something.
I think slow breach and clear might be good.
Don't fall down a cliff.
Fair.
Yeah, no cliffs this time.
Well, let's see if this path gives us a better approach. And I continue down this river. So we did not go this way last time, correct?
Nope. As you do that, you see a goblin up on the bridge up above you, and he screams out, "Intruders!" and then runs down the bridge to the right.
Does he make it clear?
Yeah, he was in the middle of the bridge and saw you guys coming, and then as you guys got closer, he screamed and ran off the bridge to the right. So where you guys are right now is down below, and that square with the lines across it is a bridge that's about 10 feet above you.
He got off the bridge before we had a chance to react.
He saw you guys coming.
Okay.
So this path is going upwards as you guys are moving into the cave.
Well, looks like we need to buff up. I guess I hug to the wall. Kind of go, "Pfft, great. Keep the shield up. Hug to the wall. Continue down underneath the bridge.
I cast Bliss on the party.
Okay.
So every attack you have and saving throw you roll will give you you add 1d4 to your roll.
Cool.
Cool. Continue to hug the wall. Make our way. This is water, right? Or we're in water, or it's like a stream.
It's a stream.
Yeah, I just keep it up, moving towards the wall, listening for any further action since the yell.
Don't worry, Jarlin. I got your back.
I fight off visions of PTSD. Or flashbacks from last time. Is this like a ramp up?
Yep. So another thing of stone steps leading up into what looks to be an opening to a larger room.
Okay.
I'd like to make a perception check for any traps or anything.
Okay, roll it.
God damn it, my entire thing is closed.
Looks safe as far as you can tell.
Okay.
I make a tactical roll over to this like little island thing, so I'm on basically the opposite side, and I attempt to look up the stairs.
Okay. You look up.
I snap to cover.
Reveal more of this.
This is pretty cool how you can reveal it like this.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a little tedious, but not bad.
You did good with the drawing too.
All right, so you open a room, and then let me get some tokens going.
Let's see what this is. Goblins counts as fiends, right?
No.
Oh.
Those are like
Fiends are like devilish people.
yeah.
Things.
Goblins are not evil, I guess. Per se.
Yeah, I guess not.
So I'm on the wrong layer. Oh, they're on the right layer. I don't know why I can't move it. Alright, there we go. Guy's a little small. Alright, so you peek around the stone walls. So looking forward, you see two pools of water that are pretty much drained at this point. That was and basically right in front of you is a dam, and it's been chiseled away. Looks like that's probably what they did, is they destroyed that, and all the water in these pools ended up flowing down the river and washed you guys out the last time you were here. Inside, you see 2 goblins ready to fight. 4 goblins, actually, because of the one that was on the bridge.
Do we see the bugbear?
Bugbear's not here. You see what looks to be stairs leading to an opening at the southern edge of the room. And there's 2 goblins that have sides in front of you, and then there's 2 archers near the southern part of the room. Make a hide save. Is that a thing?